My people, there is a saying our elders never get tired of repeating. When a man is already balancing an elephant on his head, he does not bend down to hunt crickets with his toes. The meaning is simple. When you are handling a heavyweight responsibility, you should not be distracted by small fears. Yet, what we are witnessing in Nigeria today tells a different story. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is saddled with the enormous burden of steering the Nigerian economy through turbulent waters. Inflation is biting hard. The naira has struggled. Fuel prices have tested the patience of ordinary citizens. These are elephants on the head of any leader. But instead of focusing solely on stabilizing the nation, reports suggest that the presidency is allegedly preoccupied with political calculations for 2027. Before we go deeper, do 3 quick things for me. Hit that like button, subscribe to Naija Talk Today, and type "Obi is coming" in the comments. Let's see who is truly ready for 2027. Now imagine this scenario. You are the leader of a vast political structure. You sit in the highest office in the land, but deep down you fear that the next general election may not go your way. Instead of waiting for the democratic process to unfold, you allegedly dispatch your most trusted ally on a quiet mission. That ally is none other than Chief of Staff Femi Gbajabiamila, a seasoned political operator and former Speaker of the House of Representatives. According to reports said to have surfaced around February 16, 2026, Gbajabiamila reportedly traveled eastward with a delicate assignment. His target was Governor Otti of Abia State, a man many now describe as the architect of a new political awakening in the southeast. The mission? To explore the possibility of persuading Peter Obi to reconsider his widely anticipated 2027 presidential ambition. Pause and reflect on that. A sitting president's inner circle allegedly reaching out to an opposition governor with the aim of influencing whether a rival should contest. That does not sound like the posture of supreme confidence. It sounds like a leadership circle that understands the shifting winds of popular opinion. The story goes further. It is claimed that an outrageous reward was placed on the table in an attempt to sweeten the conversation. In Nigerian political language, such a phrase can imply many things: a powerful federal appointment, strategic ministerial portfolios, increased infrastructure allocations for the state, or even tacit support for future political ambitions. These are the traditional currencies of high-stakes negotiations. The calculation, analysts suggest, may have been simple. The North, once considered a formidable pillar of support for the ruling party, has reportedly shown signs of dissatisfaction due to economic pressures. If the ruling structure were to lose significant northern backing, while the southeast and parts of the south-south consolidate behind Peter Obi again, the 2027 contest could become fiercely competitive. But here is where the alleged strategy met resistance. Governor Otti, according to insiders, did not embrace the proposal. Instead, he was said to have been candid. Convincing Peter Obi to abandon his presidential quest, he reportedly indicated, would be extremely difficult. Why? Because Obi's ambition, as perceived by his supporters, is not rooted in transactional politics, but in a narrative of reform and national transformation. In essence, the message was clear. You cannot easily negotiate away a movement powered by millions of young Nigerians who believe they deserve a better future. When political ambition is fueled by public sentiment rather than personal gain, traditional bargaining chips lose their shine. While these alleged back-channel conversations were unfolding, Peter Obi himself was not silent. He was reportedly expanding his political base, strengthening alliances, and positioning himself within the African Democratic Congress (ADC) as part of a broader coalition-building effort. The aim, observers say, is to construct a more formidable national structure ahead of 2027. Obi has publicly maintained that he will be on the ballot in 2027. His tone has been resolute. He has emphasized that the next election must be transparent, credible, and reflective of the true will of the Nigerian people. He has also warned that irregularities or manipulation of the process would not go unchallenged. The Independent National Electoral Commission and the ruling party have been put on notice by opposition voices who insist that 2027 cannot be a repeat of 2023 controversies. For many Nigerians, electoral integrity has become a central demand. Trust in democratic institutions is now a decisive issue. This unfolding drama paints a picture of a nation already in campaign mode, even though the next election cycle is still ahead. It reveals the intensity of political maneuvering behind closed doors. It highlights the anxiety that often grips incumbents when confronted with formidable challengers, and it underscores the evolving political consciousness of Nigerian voters. But beyond personalities and party strategies lies a deeper question. What do Nigerians truly want? The hunger for economic stability, security, job creation, and accountable governance cuts across ethnic and regional lines. Citizens are weary of political theatrics. They want tangible results. If the presidency is indeed focusing on neutralizing opponents instead of doubling down on economic recovery, critics argue that such priorities may backfire. Nigerians are watching closely. Social media amplifies every rumor, every allegation, every strategic move. Nothing remains hidden for long in the digital age.